Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are going to continue our search for one of Lumpty's friends. Oh, we say friends loosely. Someone who also got in trouble with the law. We've got to speak to a bathhouse employee, his girlfriend apparently. Or they call it in here a bathhouse wench. Oh, they're in there, but I can't get in. Hello? Excuse me, can you please come out? I need to speak to you. There we are, Adela.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died.
That's it.
That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
Yeah, that's the bloke, Lubosh. I don't know where I got the other name from, Lumpty, no idea.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure we'll find him.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Looks like we're going to go get the money. Thank you very much. We're going to rob him now. That's our money. Thank you. Oh, it's raining. It's cool. Oh, that's cool. It's quite refreshing. Lovely bit of refreshing rain should wash all the dirt off our faces. Wonderful. So we've got B and C. Let's speak to the dad first, who's over here.
My respects to you.
And to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
You sound like the miller.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man.
It worked.
But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk to you about your Hinek.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Anything else? Ah, his friends.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
Bloody hell, this bloke's nice, isn't he?
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
Ah, okay.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Ah, okay. He ain't gonna tell me no more, so
And if he's really in as much shit as
we're gonna have a look for.
there's someone there.
Okay, so I gotta look for this money, haven't I? Chickens. Where could you put this money? Let's have a look if there's actually any more. Okay, let's have a look if there's any more clues to this quest log. Money sways buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. Okay. I bet I'm going to need a shovel or something, aren't I? You following me? Yeah. Leave me alone. Don't know about me, I'm just looking.
Hey, what's
What?
that?
Just me?
Hey?
Hey? Maybe I walk like this. That's all. This is how I walk. Don't worry about me, I'm just looking for money. Suppose I could always come back for it. Dog's barking. I think I'll go and speak to somebody else now. What's he doing?
God be with you.
Who is this?
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalix.
From Scalix? I'm Vatsek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
That sounds fun. Some other time though.
Sounds interesting. Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble away pots of money, just ask.
That does sound fun.
Farewell.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to him and we've got something to do. Something fun to do. So we've got somebody else to speak to now. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Fearless Felix, villager. Who's that? Check up later.
My respects to you, sir.
I'll give you respect if you tell me what's going on.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnock.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Breaky. They only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if I find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
About the goods Riki owes you.
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop dodging my questions and tell me what I want to know.
I suppose that would be all right.
How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for 5 heirs.
We can settle things right away. As it happens, I have some game with me.
Let's
Do
see
I?
it then.
Do I? I ain't got no bloody game to I'm on about. I got nothing of the sort.
Have you got it or not?
No.
I'll be with you.
So I can get some game. Oh, bugger.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God. Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age.
I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it.
I haven't got it. Where can I find it? Okay, no. Sorry, dude. I ain't got it.
Have you got it or not?
Nope.
I'll be with you.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to get some game. Okay, so we got three people to sort out. I need to bring him some meat. Find Riki's stash. Try and find Riki's stash. Do do do. Do. So it's the western part, isn't it? So let's see if that's western part there. I see anything to dig up. Do. Where is... Walk slow, maybe I'll find... What was that? Digging? Oh, I need a bloody spade. Ah, crap. So you got a spade. Do. I need a blimmin' spade now. Shame I can't get the dog to dig it. It's a hammer, I need a spade. Where is a spade? Spade. Has he got a spade? I don't think he's got one, has he? Yo, dude, where's your spade?
Hey, who's there?
Santa Claus. Looking for a bloody spade, mate. I've got enough money for a spade. Find a spade somewhere. Someone sell a spade? Are there any traders? I have to go all the way back up here, aren't I? Do 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 do. Gotta be a spade somewhere. Where's the shop? Do you guys sell spades? Tailor? Oh no, I don't want to trade that. There you go, trader. You guys sell a spade, come on.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I'm looking for a shovel. Can't have much. I'd love to have some of these. I can't afford these. Where is a trader? Villager. Does anybody sell blimmin' spades? Here you are, trader. Just want a spade.
Good day to you. What do you need?
A spade.
Good luck to you.
An axe. You sell a spade? Yes. Thank you. You can dig that up. I've just brought a bloody spade. I just brought one. Where's it? Oh, where's the spade? I just brought one. Oh, this is crazy. Got it.
Who's there?
Come on, bugger off, bugger off, bugger off. There we go. Oh damn, that guy wants hares. What if I can get any more information out of this man?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as he said... Are you looking?
I'm looking for him. I've got to go and hunt some. I've got to go and hunt some rabbits, haven't I? Got none.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to find some rabbits quick. Need to find rabbits. I'm never gonna find them round here, am I? Do. I ain't got enough really ever for this. Hey, I got it. 860. I need to catch 2 more hares. Oh, what's this? Herbalist. Acme bench. Seat. Hello.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted
Do
butcher
it.
shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Okay.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless.
No way. That'd be a pretty cool quest we can do in another video. Another rabbit. Missed. Can we get it? Yeah. Ah, missed again. I hate this. I am not good with a bow and arrow. I'm never gonna do it. You're my lucky rabbit, I'll never catch you. Oh, come on, I nearly got him then. Got ya. Okay, that's one more. Gotta find one more rabbit somehow. And even if I do find him, it's gonna take me how long to bloody get the thing? Crazy, 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 crazy. Rabbit. Missed. Missed again. Really got you then, didn't I, rabbit? I'll get you. I'll get you at some point. I don't want to kill you, I've got to. Nearly got you. Sorry, rabbit. I ain't gonna kill you. Come back. Come back. I won't kill you. Just gonna poke you a bit. Come on, you stupid rabbit. Come on, come on, come on. How far I'm running just to get a rabbit. Come here! I caught it then and I didn't kill it. Come on, horse. There's no way of getting it, I think. I think we can get to the butcher's, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To find the butcher now. Where's the butcher? Where's the butcher? The butcher, 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 butcher. I'll buy the last one if I have to. Here we go.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Yes, may they burn in hell. Let's trade for it before I talk about any hauntings. Hair meat. We need 20, don't we? Sell. Ah, crap. Haggle. I can haggle.
let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
You're a right pinch purse. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Aha! There we go, guys. I might be able to do this one before we finish. God, I'd like got no money pretty much. I need to start doing some jobs. Side quests to get me money.
What else you, sir?
I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it.
There we go.
That looks pretty good. So, what do you want to know about Inek?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft in the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry hears something, otherwise it ends up in sausages. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, guys, and with that, we are going to finish. So, until next time, take care.